My beloved son, my beloved daughter, look at the scars on my hands, eternal symbols of how deeply I love you. Do not be afraid of the trials you are facing. No matter what challenges come your way, hold firmly to your faith on this journey of life. Would it be too much to ask you to like this video right now and close your eyes for a moment while you refresh your tired soul with my words? This is not just a video. This is a divine appointment between you and me. 11:11. My child, I am lifting you up once again, preparing the way for the graceful restoration of your life. Just as dawn follows the darkest night, I am weaving my grace around you, creating a new beginning from the pages that were already written in your story. The wounds that once caused pain are now being gently touched by my healing. Your heart, which may have known sorrow, will now experience the joy that only I, the Lord, can give. Every step you take toward the light is a testimony of my transforming power. The door that once seemed so strong is now giving way, because I am the master of opportunities, and I am opening a path for you. Trust my guidance because I know the right time for every step forward. The miracle, the unexpected divine touch, is drawing near, ready to color your journey with hope and fulfillment. So keep your faith burning like a flame that never goes out. Let my unconditional love surround you, strengthening you as you rise again. This is the beginning of a chapter where the graceful return of your life unfolds, a story written with perseverance and divine grace. Write 11:11:11 in the comments to claim this restoration. Do it now as an act of faith, because when you declare it with your mouth, heaven takes notice and angels begin to move on your behalf. Listen to your Father who gave you life and sustains every breath you take. I am the God who cares for all creation, the Creator who designed every being with purpose and love. Look around you and observe the world I created. The heavens, the earth, the depths of the sea. All these things cry out to me and receive their provision from me. The eyes of all look to me because I am the one who opens the doors of provision at the right time. You may not realize it, but every day, every piece of bread, and every drop of water that reaches you is because I, the Lord, open my hand and supply what is needed. I see your needs even before you ask. I care for every detail, even the smallest creatures. You, who are my children, were made in my image, and yet many times you doubt that I am able to provide for you. Ask yourselves, if I feed the birds of the sky and clothe the lilies of the field with such beauty, how would I not take care of you, my beloved ones? You are not just creatures in my vast universe. You are the reason I chose to create everything that exists. Your eyes look to me for provision, and I will never leave you helpless. My desire is that you trust me fully, knowing that my love never fails. When difficulties arise, when lack comes knocking at your door, remember this: I am the God who sustains all things. You have never been, and you will never be forgotten. Even when you do not see the provision, know that I am working behind the scenes. When you look to me with trust, you will find peace, because I, the Lord, satisfy you with abundance. I open my hands and generously fill you with everything you need, not only physically, but also spiritually. The food I give you is not only for the body, but also for the soul. The bread of life that comes down from heaven is my word, and the presence of my Spirit which renews, strengthens, and guides you in all things. So do not fear tomorrow, because I am already there. Do not doubt my provision, for I am the one who never fails. Give thanks at all times, because every breath, every blessing, and every provision is the fruit of my goodness. Trust me, because the eyes of all wait on me, and I, the Lord, do not disappoint them. My hand is always open. Receive from me everything you need, because I am the God who satisfies every need. I promise to deliver you from your current troubles. Trust me with all your heart, and do not let time or circumstances discourage you. A future filled with blessings and prosperity awaits you and those you love. The trials you are facing are not in vain. They are lessons I allow, and through them you will gain wisdom, understanding, and the ability to use the strength and blessings I have given you. This knowledge will protect you from mistakes and fill you with grace and wisdom. I am preparing you to manage great abundance, so be ready to handle these blessings wisely, making sure success does not lead to pride. Always give glory to me, recognizing my hand in all your achievements. Every situation in your life is orchestrated by me because I want you to see the many ways I show my love. From morning until night, my signs of affection are constant and deep. You looked for signs of my love. Now, listen to my voice. feel my guidance, and be assured by my presence. I call you to walk in the path of righteousness. Dive into my word, keep my commands in your heart, and deepen your relationship with me. Learn to walk, not by sight, but by faith, strong and unshakable. Even when your eyes see endless problems, your faith knows that nothing is beyond my power. I am here because you cried out in your desperation. You thought I was far away, but I was always near. Now, through words of truth and spirit, I remind you that you are never alone, never without direction, never without purpose. When doubt comes close to your heart, remember this: even in the thickest fog, you are safely guided. If you find yourself in hostile places, know that you are protected by my care. In the heat of battle, in the middle of fierce conflicts, I am right beside you. Every step you take, whether in joy or exhaustion, is a step toward me and toward my embrace. Through every challenge and every victory, find comfort in knowing that at the end of each day, you will find rest in my presence. When you come to me, we will pause together. I will listen as you speak your heart. I invite you to talk freely, to pour out your soul, and even to cry if you need to. Do not be afraid, because I am here to hear your truth without judgment. Know that I created you and I love you exactly as you are. Do not be shaken by harsh words or by the judgments of others. I know you have been deeply hurt by cruel words and betrayals that left scars on your heart. If there were moments when you felt abandoned in that pain, know that it was not so. Look back and see how I sustained you and lifted you above those who tried to harm you. You did not only survive, you flourished. You grew stronger, and your faith and love for me deepened. If you are still with me, type Amen in the comments. Let your fingers become an instrument of your faith. When you type it, you are not just pressing keys. You are agreeing with heaven, and what you agree with on earth is being confirmed in the spiritual realm. Now, as we speak, know that I am listening. When you finish speaking, close your eyes and feel my confirmation in your heart. I love you. Come closer to me and let me ease your pain. Remember that the challenges you face now will not destroy you. They will strengthen you. As night falls and tears run down your face, I see your pain and I understand your worries. Do not let the problems caused by others make you abandon what you have already achieved. Walk with me on this journey of faith. Allow me to examine your heart, give you discernment, and guide your decisions in every area of your life. In moments of confusion, resist the temptation to rely only on your own strength. Even though I have called you to be brave and strong, do not forget my role in your victories. Do not believe that your successes are yours alone. When you experience success, remember my presence and my hand at work in your life. You are not weak or fearful. On the contrary, you are courageous, and I testify to this from my throne. You have changed in remarkable ways, and others can see it too. The way you live now inspires those around you. Because of your steady faith, perseverance, and loyalty, I will continue to pour my blessings over your life. Remember your commitment to me. When you remind me of my promises to you, it fills my heart with joy and increases my desire to bless you even more. Keep your faith firm, because you have persevered even when enemies surrounded you and battles were intense. You feared defeat, but it never came. I intervened at the exact moment, reaching out my hand to you. You hold tightly to my promises, and rightly so. You have many dreams and desires, and together we will reach them in ways far more fruitful than you imagine. Do not run from challenges or retreat when trials arise. If others speak against you, I will give you the courage to face them, showing that you are no longer who you once were. Your heart has been renewed. It no longer holds hatred. It does not wake up in bitterness, and it does not seek to harm those who hurt you. Trust my power, because vengeance belongs to me. Do not raise your hand against anyone, and do not take pleasure in the suffering of your opponents. Do not copy their actions or follow their paths. If you lower yourself to their level, they will steal your courage, frustrate your plans, and lead you toward ruin. Follow the path I have set before you without hesitation. I will light your way so you do not stumble. I will remove the stones from your road, and when exhaustion overtakes you, I will cover you with my love. Release your past so I can reshape your present and your future. Let go of your fears and open your arms to receive my blessings. You are a person with a beautiful heart, full of trust and determination. Our relationship is real. I am not just a product of imagination. confined to the pages of a book kept in a drawer. When you hear my voice, recognize my reality, and feel my presence in your life. That book is much more than paper and ink. It is my living word, meant to work powerful miracles in your life. I value your grateful heart and your faith in me. Today I have spoken to you and you are aware of it. Wait with hope for the wonders I have prepared for you. I want to enrich you even more, with more of my spirit, more of my word, more joy, more gratitude, deeper surrender, and a stronger desire to seek me every day. Your fighting spirit is admirable. It was I who placed in you the drive to move forward, overcome obstacles, defeat giants, and secure blessings that will bring abundance and prosperity to your family. The enemy prowls like a roaring lion seeking to devour my blessed children, eager to ruin their lives, disturb their families, and destroy everything they value. But I ask you to give time to prayer. Remove from your life whatever steals your peace, and let go of burdens you were never meant to carry. Be aware that the enemy will try to weaken the courage I place within you by planting seeds of doubt. He may whisper that your faith is useless, or that I am not listening. But do not be deceived. I warn you so that you can stand firm when these attacks come. Remember, you are not alone. You are my child, and my greatest desire is to protect you always. I will stand by your side, holding my powerful sword to drive the enemy out of your life. You are generous and always willing to help. But many people demand your time and energy for things that have little value. In the middle of your busy life, remember to set aside moments for me every morning. I will send a gentle nudge to your soul, a quiet reminder for you to come and pray. When you hear my call, take it seriously. Do not ignore it or hide under the covers. I long to speak with you, bless you, and reveal my desires for your life. Every morning I invite you to come close to me again and speak with me in joy. Do not hesitate to share your feelings or ask for the desires of your heart. It is a joy for me to hear you and a delight to respond. Your faith will grow as you listen to my voice, and your trust in my word will deepen, bringing even greater miracles into your life. You are about to step into a supernatural life. You will feel my voice more clearly in your heart. Our bond will grow stronger, and you will begin to understand truths that once confused you. Even on days when your spirit feels tired, come to me, share your heart, and I will strengthen you with encouragement and power. Your words delight me, especially your morning expressions of gratitude each day. It brings me joy to see your willingness to connect with me, to offer your heart, and to call on my blessings as you begin your day. I love you deeply and want you to experience more love, peace, calm, encouragement, and motivation that my spirit brings. Embrace these gifts fully, find rest, and come rest in my arms. I know your journey has been difficult, full of challenges that feel beyond your control, leaving you exhausted even after your best efforts. I see your frustration and hear your heart crying out for rest. Do not worry anymore. I am right here with you. Come to me with confidence. Place your tired heart at my feet and trust me with all your struggles. Stop searching for quick fixes. What you need most today is my embrace, my love surrounding you, giving you the care and peace you have been longing for. I will give you the answers you are seeking, but first I ask that calm be restored within you. Give everything to me and trust that I will take care of what is weighing you down. Today, especially today, release your anxieties. Place into my hands what is beyond your control and trust in my care, because I am fully able to handle what you cannot. My child, close your eyes and find your rest in me. I long for you to rediscover the joy that slipped away, to steady your emotions and to feel happiness again tonight. Before you go to sleep, set aside some time for me. Listen, as my voice whispers love to your heart, both day and night, and we will speak like close friends. While you sleep, dreams filled with my presence will comfort you. This I promise. Calm your heart and quiet your mind. Close your eyes and release your worries as if they were leaves carried by the wind drifting away among the clouds. Be filled with my Holy Spirit. I am breathing divine life into you, a gift that will remain within you. Your burdens have been lifted, your anxieties cast into the depths of the sea. Stay with me a little longer. Feel my gentle touch upon your head, easing the tension, giving you rest and patience. I protect you with tenderness, as one would hold a small child close. You are safe. Fully embrace my love. What you are hearing right now is not a coincidence. You did not end up here by luck, nor did this video just appear on your screen by chance. It was me, your God, who brought you here. I am the one who led your steps to this very moment. Something very serious is happening in the spiritual realm, and you needed to be here. Listen carefully, because this is not just another video. This is a call from heaven today. You made the best choice of your day. You chose me. You placed me at the center of your heart, and know this, that activates a movement in the supernatural that you cannot even imagine. What I have prepared for your life begins to unlock now. Type "I receive" in the comments to activate this supernatural movement. When you type it, heaven takes notice and angels position themselves to bring what has been prepared for you. I decree, no more lack, no more shame, no more humiliation. The cycle of pain ends today, for I, the Lord, am activating a new season over your life, a season of unexpected blessings, where the little multiplies, where what was blocked begins to flow, where the impossible becomes reality. Get ready, because what is about to happen will be so great, so supernatural, that even those who do not believe will have to acknowledge it was me, your God, who did it. Listen, my son. Listen, my daughter. I saw your days of struggle. I saw your days of pressure, of unpaid bills, of closed doors, of sleepless nights, of worries hidden behind a tired smile. I saw you calculating, wondering how you would fulfill your commitments, sustain your home, care for your loved ones. I saw you in silence, looking up to heaven and asking, God, how much longer today? I answer you, until now. While you were looking at what you lacked, I was looking at what I was preparing to give you. Listen carefully. I am the one who multiplied the widow's oil. I am the one who sent manna from heaven. I am the one who brings provision from where no one expects. I am the one who makes water flow from the desert. And today I am releasing over your life an anointing of multiplication. That little you have in your hands, that seed that seems insignificant, that project that looked too small, I will breathe my breath upon it. I will lay my hand upon it. And what was little will become much. What seemed limited will become supernatural, because when I step in, nothing remains the same. And you know that money you thought you would never see again, that amount that seemed lost, that legal case that felt forgotten, that financial promise that seemed far away. I tell you now, I am bringing it back. I am releasing it. I am moving heaven and earth, breaking chains, tearing down walls, destroying spiritual blockages that were stopping your progress. Contracts are being signed, offers are coming, unexpected resources are knocking at your door. People you never imagined will be instruments of my hand to bless you. But I ask you, do not let anxiety steal your rest. Do not let fear paralyze your faith. I am your God. I do not lie. I do not fail. I am never late. My timing is perfect. And today, as you hear this word, angels are being released. Orders are being given in the spiritual realm. Unlockings are happening. Paths are opening. Answers are coming. Miracles are materializing. Because when I speak, my word does not return empty. It accomplishes what I have determined. Look at me, my son. Look at me, my daughter. Take your eyes off the crisis, off the debts, off the fear, off the scarcity. Fix your eyes on my promises, because I am the one who prospers you in the midst of lack. I am the one who honors you in the midst of humiliation. I am the one who lifts you up in the midst of those who never believed in you. And even though many looked at you and thought, he will not make it, she will not survive, they will not get through this, know that while they declared your end, I was writing your beginning. While they spoke of your fall, I was preparing your elevation. While they mocked your process, I was arranging your miracle. And I tell you more. Your name is now being whispered in the four corners of the earth. Meetings are happening in your favor without your knowledge. Movements are taking place invisible to your eyes, but visible to the spiritual realm. I am placing your name in the memory of people who have the power to change your story. People who will seek you out to bless your life, not out of pity, not by chance, but because I am commanding it. Because what was held back, what was blocked, what seemed impossible, I am unlocking now. But I, the Lord of hosts, today have released Michael, my warring archangel, to go ahead of you and open spiritual vaults, to open heavenly storehouses, to tear away the veils of scarcity, to break the locks of delay, to destroy the walls that were blocking your access to blessings that are rightfully yours. Listen, there are inheritances that were withheld. There are promises that were stored away. There are answers that seemed lost. There are riches that were buried in time, hidden in the spiritual realm, waiting only for the day of manifestation. And that day is today, because what I have decreed no one can revoke. What I have released, no one can hold back. What I have written in the book of your life, no one erases, no one cancels, no one overrides. And I tell you, Michael is warring now on your behalf. He is cutting ties, dismantling traps, breaking hidden pacts made against your prosperity. He is unearthing your treasures. He is taking out of the enemy's hands what is rightfully yours. He is bringing back resources that were stuck, businesses that were blocked, opportunities that were closed, and more. He is placing in your hands the keys of heavenly deposits. Deposits where I, your God, have stored specific blessings for your life. Blessings that no one can steal. Blessings that were reserved for this time of harvest, a time of multiplication, a time of restitution. Share this message with someone who needs to hear that their harvest is coming. Do it now, because you never know whose life will be transformed by this word reaching them at the exact moment they needed it most. My son, my daughter, there was a time when you planted with tears. There was a time when you sowed in secret, in pain, in sacrifice, in obedience, without anyone knowing. And many even mocked, said your faith was an illusion, that your hope was in vain, that your prayer had no effect. But listen well. I kept every seed. I gathered every tear. I saw every act of faithfulness. I heard every prayer, even the most silent ones, the most choked back, the ones whispered into a pillow soaked with tears. And today has come the time of harvest. A harvest that will not be natural, it will be supernatural. Because when I multiply, it is not according to the logic of men. It is according to the inexhaustible resources of my heavenly storehouses. And Michael says to you now, with his sword drawn, with shining armor, with eyes of fire and a voice that shakes the heavens, the Most High has commanded me, and I come with a mission to bring hidden treasures to light, to unlock shut doors, to break the chains of delay, to unmask the enemy, to restore what was stolen, and to place into the hands of the children of the living God what was promised to them. And I tell you more. Contracts are coming. Properties are being released. Funds you never expected are entering your account. Deals that were forgotten are resurfacing. Connections are being activated. People who were distant are returning to bless you, because I am God who fulfills. I am God who does not lie. I am God who, when I speak, I fulfill. When I promise, I perform. When I decree, no one can stop. Listen, when I send Michael, it is not only to protect you, it is also to honor you, to open doors that hell tried to lock, to bring to light what was in the shadows, to place you in the place of honor, the place of conquest, the place I prepared for you from your mother's womb. And I guarantee you, your story will not end in shame. It will not end in lack. It will not end in pain, for I have already written a victorious ending for your life. And whoever tries to stop it fights against me. And you know that sense that something great is about to happen, that restlessness in your spirit you could not explain. It is me. It is me warning you that a supernatural breakthrough is on the way, that the waters are moving, that heaven is opening, that there are angels carrying blessings with your name, that heavenly vaults are being unlocked, that reserves that were hidden are now being manifested in the natural type. I receive my hidden treasures in the comments. Declare it boldly, I receive. I take possession of my hidden treasures, of my multiplied blessings, and of my miracle. Type it now and confirm this word in the spiritual realm. Do not keep it only for yourself. Because if I brought you here, it is because this word carries heaven's seal. It has eternity's stamp. It carries a divine decree. It is an answer to prayer. It is the manifestation of my love for you. Rest, because Michael will not return to heaven empty-handed. He will return with the report of your victory in his hands. He will return bringing the good news. He will return with the record in heaven that what I promised I have fulfilled. For the one who guards you is me. The one who prospers you is me. The one who defends you is me. The one who honors you is me, and the one who today releases over your life unexpected blessings and multiplied goods is me, your God, the great I am. What is coming to you is not just an answer. It is restoration. It is a visible demonstration that those who believe are never put to shame. What I am releasing now is not only to close old gaps, but to open new paths. Because when I restore, I also renew. And I tell you, get ready. Your harvest will be swift, it will be clean, and it will be public. Many will see, many will hear, many will witness. And if your heart still doubts that all this can truly happen even this month, remember, I am the Lord of time. I do in days what man would take years to accomplish. I change stories with a single phone call, with one signature, with one phrase. And it is coming. It is coming from above. It is descending toward you, and nothing, not people, not envy, not opposing words, will be able to stop it. Now is the moment when I draw near not only to deliver to you, but to touch you completely, because what I am doing in your life goes far beyond blessings and provision. It goes beyond financial restitution. It goes beyond the money that will come. This is just the beginning. The true miracle is what I am building inside you. I led you to the edge, not to destroy you, but to reveal you, to show you who you are when you have nothing but me, to make you strong, even in tears, to show you that true faith does not depend on a bank balance, on human applause, or on external comfort. And now that you have learned this, now that your heart is broken, and your soul is tender, now I can trust you with what I did not before. Yes, I will give you what others lost. I will open doors that many tried to force open and could not, because you waited, because you obeyed me even without understanding, because you did not let go of me when everything around you screamed for you to give up. Now is the time. Now is the hour. Now that news that seemed so distant is on its way, and it will change everything. But not just your bank account. It will change your mission. It will change your voice. It will change the reach of your existence. Your testimony will be alive. Words will not be enough to explain what I will do, for it will be miracle upon miracle, restoration upon restoration, healing upon healing, and it will all begin with the unexpected. A touch, a response, a name mentioned, a call, a release. Heaven is moving now. Michael is already ahead. The angels are already positioned. The earth is being prepared. Favor is being poured out. And that is why I invite you, give it all. Yes, all. Because what I have prepared for you is so much greater than what you are asking. You need space. You need to let go of the old. You need to release what is still holding your faith in the shallow. Come to me wholly. Come with a bare heart, with an open soul. Come with your doubts, with your scars, with your fears. I do not reject the broken. I restore the broken and make them precious. Open your mouth and say to me, Lord, here I am, not just to receive, but to live whatever is necessary for your glory to shine in me. Because everything I am about to release carries responsibility. It carries purpose. It carries anointing, and it will not be just for today. It will leave an inheritance, mark your house, and bless your descendants. You thought your story was shrinking, but I tell you, it is only beginning. Even this month, I will place you in a new cycle, with new people, new conversations, new places, new decisions, and not by force, but by honor, by revelation, by destiny. You will live the promise in detail. You will wake up knowing you are living the time of fulfillment. You will touch what you dreamed of in tears. You will embrace what seemed distant. You will give thanks for not giving up now, prove that you believe. Like this video in faith, it is not just a gesture. It is a seal. It is your agreement with heaven that what has been spoken will come to pass in your life. Write in the comments, I received this unexpected news. I take possession of my double restoration, because whoever prophesies with their lips attracts with their spirit. Whoever declares prepares the atmosphere, and when it arrives, you will know beyond any doubt that it was me, and you will give me all the glory. Amen.